What you supposed to do when you ain't got shit? With your back against the wall, have you feeling worthless? Leaning real low in this life, just searching, trying to find your purpose. And I can't take much more. Saying what you supposed to do when you ain't got shit. With your back against the wall, have you feeling worthless? Leaning real low in this life, searching for a purpose. And I can't take much more. I was on the scene, 17, down in New Orleans, chasing dreams, seeing fiends, running with my dad. It made me happy, doing drywall all over. Get the snapping, rolling them corner rollers and getting the mud up on the wall. Taking the 3-inch wiping blade and pressing it against the wall. Watching it slide and glide, going up, going down. You gotta start in the middle before you work it in well. And you gotta wipe them tapes down with an 8-inch knife and a pan in your hand, trying to get your life right. Sliding and gliding from state to state. I've been on my driving from revenge not to wait. But I know that one day I'll see again those, the ones that I love and no longer are they chose. But to the past and may concern, all I got is these memories. And the next choice that's next to me is passing the envy. I don't need no enemies. But what then got into me? Saying, what you supposed to do when you ain't got shit? With your back against the wall, have you feeling worthless? Leaning real low, just searching for a purpose. And I can't take much more. Saying, what you supposed to do when you ain't got shit? With your back against the wall, have you feeling worthless? Leaning real low in his life, just searching, looking for a purpose, and I can't take much more. Got to baking up the bracket of the thing that I just did, the smoking it spectacular of the vision as a kid. Just lifted off that gas, better wear a mask when you talking to the end of your flask while you sipping just to see the moment in the time last. I've been on the grand grind of things, scheming to just fine, but the time never brings. Circumference of the sun keeps rotating and rolling. I'm watching the stars in the sky and the moon like it's stolen. I've been smoldering through the smoke and the ashes of the dust, and to whom it may concern, they be bashing in what they trust. I'ma leave them with the bust, just the end of combustion. Hit them in the head like they gonna have concussions, cause they bluffing. And the struggle be surviving way past being dependent, but the moment is stupendous with the topic with the ending. I'll be lifted off the line that I created last week. Have them sifted through the times of the gold when they see the chic. But the life gets to turning like a tourniquet and it's burning when you miss it and you know that your time has been turning with the rubber band wrapped around this legion of evil with the end of a needle just pointing to see you. And then you knowing when you going through the flowing of obstruction and the trusting and the justice will never be the busting, but the hush and may concern to whom that can't see. The breaking of the minds will be the last of the beat, saying, what you supposed to do when you ain't got shit? With your back against the wall, have you feeling worthless? Leaning in this low, just searching for a purpose, and I can't take much more. No, I can't take much more. Saying what you supposed to do when you ain't got shit? Back against the wall, have you feeling worthless? Leaning real low, just searching for a purpose, and I can't take much more. So I go on, straight with the flow, saying, dear God, I know you hear this sample. I know in this life I'm an example, but I've been landing towards the days of being a misfit and not getting how equipped it was to make my way, coping like I need an antiseptic for a scar, but the bruise made the change and belief made the cause. Because the cause and effect is nothing, it's way past discussion. And the accusations are dumb because they way up off the coming. But I gotta keep it going It's something like no bluff. Texas card, hold 'em five down on the table. Whether I'm able and I'm stable to keep 'em ripping while they flipping through the chances of admission, just to keep it locked and rolling with the finger of sedition. And I gotta do something like the middle finger's angled, and I gotta be detangled through the vision of the strangers. I'm in danger through the tame of the lion like a keeper. I hit you like it's Daniel with revenge of the reaper, seeping on the side. Motivation when I ride, riding through the lightning of the light, just fighting to be pride beyond the vision and trying to stay up light, uprooted, not polluted, distributed through the conclusive evidence. It's the relevance of my intelligence is more than being celibate, and I gotta break it back. Shake it like the roll of dice with some spice and some sugar just to make it nice. 7-Eleven, I'm past the crisis. Take me back home to the days of heaven nicest. And I don't know what's next, but the direction is the best when I coincide by the vibe just to make it really check. Like it's checkmate. Play you like chess or checkers. Cause direction through the better is the angle of the letter. So I strive, stay alive when I drive, just to make it right. I swerve to the side, north to south, east to west, direction of the best, just to make it like a flex. Never have to guess when the execution's next. Like a hit list, Mister with the get this, working out like it's fitness. Have to pull it, then I get it like a hit. Drop 'em dead in they bed with a rhyme like a curse, 'cause the witches and the warlocks be the ones that end up in the dirt first.